For this I was born.
Good. Okay, so this is my beloved Turbo. He's a Bullsharp, Bulldog Sharpei mix, and he's lovely. Good down. I can't tell you how wonderful it is to feel him, huh? Like hugging him and kissing him. He feels like velvet. He's beautiful. He's got a beautiful personality. He's got a sweet nature. And we're so thrilled to have him here for training.
This I came into the world.
Good. So we're going to start with him. You're doing everything very good. So what I want to do is, because he's distracted, instead of walking with him with a good up sit, whenever a dog sits up from laying down, we're going to say good up sit. Okay? So I want you to walk around him, and he's going to stand up, and when he does, you're going to apply pressure, okay? Walk around him. Good sit. You did that beautifully. You did that perfectly. You did that like a real motherfucker. You did that perfectly. Stand right next to him now, please. You're gonna touch him. He's fucking gorgeous. You're gonna start walking. Good. Both of you are gorgeous. And from what I understand, you're an eligible bachelor, aren't you? Good. You're telling me problem that you have at the workplace is you're too much of a flirt. Am I right? So there you go. So listen, if you're out there, yes, and you're a beautiful woman looking for another beautiful woman, then give us a call. Oh my God. You're gonna listen. I feel like I'm about to start giving you roses to hand out to multiple contestants with how beautiful you're handling that dog. Very good. Now, I want you to touch him, and you're going to walk straight, and you're going to turn when you think he's paying the least amount of attention to you, please. Nipping him as you do so. Touch and start to walk. Good. Good heel. Well, he was actually paying a lot of attention when you turned, and you want to turn in the opposite direction. Good. Like that. That was the perfect time to turn. Good. Now you're going to lower your hand, please. Good. Perfect. Your nips are fucking perfect on the time and everything. Good. Come towards me, please. Good job. Now you're going to come towards me, and you're going to stop facing the Dollar General for the distraction's sake. Slow down and come to a stop. Turn to the right, though. Turn to the right, though. Yeah, turn to the right. That's perfect. Okay. Now extend your leash out. You're going to tell him to stay. Extend your leash all the way out as much as possible without making it so obvious. Thank God he's not paying attention. You don't want to make it obvious that you're dropping the leash. Now drop your leash, please. Good. You're going to tell him to stay. Fuck, he literally saw you drop it. He literally watched you let it go. Good, stay. So that's a mistake. If you have a stupid dog, it's okay, ignore it. I like what you did. Then it's okay. But if you have a smart dog, they're aware of it. Good, stay. Grab the leash, apply pressure. Quickly. Good, stay. Now keep the leash in your hands and walk around him, please. Making it seem as if you've dropped the leash. Good job. Walk around him, please. You're doing good. Good, stay. Extend your leash out. And now let it go. He didn't pay any attention to it that time. Bravo. Good job. All right, and let's pause. Let's pause for a sexy thumbnail for any eligible. Oh my God. Is that blue steel? I don't know if that's what it is. I love how you're stepping on the leash. Now you're going to touch him, and you're going to do an about turn. An about turn is basically the turns that you've been doing, but just a little bit differently. So you haven't been doing them technically. You're going to walk, and then you're going to turn into him. So if the dog is at your left hand side, when I tell you to turn, about turn, you're going to turn left, so the dog has to go around you. Let me demonstrate. Handsome. Watch my about turn. So look, I'm turning on the dog, so the dog has to come around me. Did you see that? You see what I did? So again, look, I'm walking, and I'm turning in on the dog, so the dog has to come around me. You see that? That's an about turn, okay? So touch him, and you're going to walk, and then you're going to do an about turn. Turn into him. You made a U-turn. That's okay. And well, you fucked that up completely. Rotate so he's on your right. Rotate. Perfect. Apply pressure. So there you're fucking up. Yeah, your timing. You gotta move intensely. So where you messed up was you were making a U-turn. So an about turn would be stand in place, please, okay? March in place. And now just turn to your left, in place. So you see? So in other words, if I'm marching in place next to you, and if I turn in place, look what I'm doing. So now you have to come around me. Do you understand what I mean? So let me show you one more time. Look, I'm gonna touch. I'm walking, I'm turning in on him. So he has to come around me. Much more difficult with a camera in my hand. But you see what I mean? So you're turning in on him in place, 180 degrees. Good, stay. So touch him and walk, and then you're going to turn in on him. Turn in on him. So you're making a U-turn. And now that's okay, he did good. He thought you told him to sit by applying pressure. All right, that's awesome. So he just misunderstood. He's not trying to disobey.
Yeah.
So the about turn is literally Let me take the leash, please. So look, just walk straight, please, and then turn left 180 degrees, completely. Perfect. Now keep walking. That was 360 degrees. So there you go. Do you see what I mean? Turn left again. That's an about turn. So in that case, the dog has to walk around you. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because you're bringing the leash around you. Go ahead and he's cute, huh? He's cute. So do you understand what I mean? So you're literally going to turn in place, and then he has to come. You see how it made him look? It made him look. So it's gonna make you have to bring the leash around you. You ready? All right, you got it this time. Go ahead. Perfect. Good heel. About turn. Beautiful. Now bring him around you. Bring him around you. There you go. Keep walking. Perfect. He got confused, but and may I tell you, but he did better than you. He realized you were confused and he's trying. But that's a beautiful thing, yes? That's a perfect note to end on, huh? So same thing as the other dogs. You're going to swipe his left shoulder blade with these two right hands. You're going to swipe down and say go bananas. Keep the leash in your hands and then let him check his penal, yes? Go bananas. Awesome, huh? Thank you all so much for watching, especially since you stuck around until the very end. If you haven't already, please do subscribe and paw the bell so you'll be notified when we upload another video. And again, if you can comfortably afford dog training, please, by all means, do reach out to us, yes? No place better. We have exclusive programs starting at $5,000. Very affordable. Call around and see for yourself. Bless you all. Good, 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 good. So be ye angry and sin not. Don't let the sun go down upon your wrath. Instead, you must be still, commune with your own heart upon your bed, and be silent. And as with all things, when you do it, you must be intense in the doing it. If you are lukewarm, you're told in Scripture, I will spew you out. Be it that ye are either hot or cold, but because thou art lukewarm, I will spew you out. You can't accomplish shit in this world if you're tepid and timid. You must be intense about everything that you want. Set yourself on fire and the world will follow. You are called to dominate the earth. Bless you all. Stop it. Without making, that was fucking beautiful. Do you know why? If you have a stupid dog and you drop the leash by bending over to pick it up, they won't realize what is happening. But if you have a smart dog, if you make it obvious that you're dropping the leash, they realize it and they take advantage.